about robbing. Shout it, he'll pop on anybody. Shout it, don't care about robbing your ass on camera. Nigga better ask about me. Nigga, I take your chain, bitch. Nigga, I take your main, bitch.
You know, the bottom of my feet sometimes, you know, they whisper to me. They say, Nate, you should get into Tim Dillon. He's gay, he's fat, all of his stomach is right out front whenever he does his podcast. You should be covering him more. You should be looking at him. Now, I don't want to cover him. It makes me fucking sick to even think of the thought to have to even do this. But he popped up. That's the only reason I'm talking about it. He invaded my space. If you get on the internet and somebody's video is right in front of you, you're allowed to say whatever you want. Now, you're not, but, I mean, you are, but, you know, keep it PG, R-rated, all right? Nothing illegal. But, like, dude, come on. What's happened to the world where, you know, we're not, you know, you're supposed to be nice. I don't get it. You know, I walk around sometimes, I'm like, what are we... Everybody's fucking smiling at me. Stop it. Do you even know who I am? And I'm only saying that because, you know, sometimes people could, you know, be smiling at the wrong person. They could be a goddamn killer.
Welcome to the Tim...
my whole point is, Tim Dillon's back. He's got these goggles on. They're gross. They're fucking... I think they're prods. They could be rods. They could be... I can't see the delay. I don't know. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. And you know what really happened with my vision? When I got sober, it ruined everything. Now I can barely see at night. It's tough. So that's why I started smoking weed again. My vision's so good, all right? But Tim Dillon's in this dim, like, podcast set. I mean, we got this. I'm surprised they can... I don't think this is a green screen. Is this
Dillon podcast?
No, this is a background, right?
Thank
the backdrop. I don't know. I don't really care. But Tim Dillon's in this dark, shaded shithole. You know, it looks like hell. I can see the fucking what's going on through his sunglasses. It's gross. I see a couple girls that could be, you know, eating pizza back there, doing something gross. He's got this one of the worst microphones ever. This is Tom Segura's mic, or every other fucking radio guy ever. Anthony Cumia. What is this? The RE20, whatever the fuck it is. The electro voice. I hate it because of its crisp, nasty, bitter, and brittle sound. And even with that pop filter, it makes it sound worse.
Thank you so much for...
It's too crisp. It's too much.
Joining us every week here on YouTube. Our good friends at YouTube. I want to thank Dan Bongino and Cash Patel.
You shouldn't, okay? So Tim Dillon has, like, this... I guess his thing is polo. Why? I know the gay community is very... You know... I don't know if you guys know this. Under Armour is full board, okay? They are completely, you know, sided up with the LGBT community. Is it the same thing for polo? I don't know. He always wears it. Now, I'm not saying he's a fucking trans, but he is gay. And his thing is polo, and he always wears, like, the gross ones that you can see every crust and hair and flake from his horrific lifestyle on his black shirt. It's terrible. And I think that is maybe why the light is so low. He's on the dust. He's been drinking. I think that he never stopped. I think he's just really good at, you know, staying, you know, fixed up with the right stuff.
Setting the...
I don't know. Is he supposed to be sober? I don't buy it. He's a little shifty to me. You know, shades all the time kind of remind me of somebody tired. He's fat, too. He wouldn't put shades on because he's cool. He'd put them on because he's... Last night and the night before and the whole week and his whole life has been dog shit. And getting in front of a light is exhausting. It's exercise. So this is like another form of a couch to him. You know, the glasses.
Record straight. And...
Or he's just on drugs or he's a drinker.
Joe DeRosa's calling me right now. I'm on my podcast. Plug your special right now.
Gross. All right, so he's already... kind of derailing the show. This is the only reason I want to do this. Joe DeRosa called. You guys know who Joe DeRosa is?
It comes out July 21st on my YouTube.
And I love the fact that, you know, Tim Dillon definitely was like, get the shittiest one. Joe DeRosa has, like, really one attitude. He's a comedian. Very good friend. You know, I think he really kind of like schemed his way into the Impractical Jokers world. He's friends with Sal Volcano, okay? You know what that is? Sal Volcano of the Impractical Jokers. They're buddies. They do a podcast together. What is that? Oh.
Joe DeRosa comedy on YouTube. This is Joe
But he's calling in, interrupting Tim's show just to do a special. It's gross.
DeRosa. I have a special coming out. It's called I Never Promised You a Rose Garden. July 21st.
July 21st. Joe DeRosa, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tim.
Wow, he's pissed. Gay pissed. So Tim did that on purpose. That was probably a scheme. He got paid. Joe DeRosa just paid him $5,000, quick $5,000. And he pulled like a little, Playboy cardi on him. He did his plug through his phone. He's done. It's gross. Get that shit away from me.
People say I don't have gas, but I do, actually. I do, and I do support.
And we don't. I don't want you to ever have any. I kind of want the show over. I hate looking at this set. This is, what the fuck? This is Ethan's show.
Community.
Whoa. I'm watching H3. Shit.
Great Joe DeRosa. Very funny. Dan Bongino, Cash Patel come out, and they say Jeffrey Epstein killed himself, and there was nothing.
Infected Mushroom says No Shoulders DeRosa has been plugging this rose garden thing before he had the sandwich shop. Oh, okay. So Joe DeRosa has other endeavors outside of comedy. I found Joe DeRosa through a podcast called "We See You in Hell" or something. I can't remember what the fuck.
Funny.
It's actually a decent show. And then I was like, oh, he's not. He does. Oh, he's a comedian.
About that.
I listened to a lot of it before I found out he was a comedian.
Butler assassin.
You know, then I find it. Then I look at him, and then it's over. It sucks. Okay. His sandwiches. He does sandwiches. He has comedians come in, pretend like it's good, plug it.
Attempt.
He's a schemer. Okay, and he pulled another fast one on Dillon.
Nothing fishy about that. I don't know how to feel about this. It seems odd that they would say that. Number one.
I don't know what he's talking about. So this is another reason why I don't watch this, because he's going right into it. Okay, he gets into real boring shit.
Who had been.
So that was Tim Dillon. I really wish Tim would vlog. Like I said it before. Like, this is actually just a podcast. You can't watch this. Who would actually sit down and watch this? He looks terrible. Look how fucking bad he looks. And he's not doing anything about it. Everything's fucking fucked up. Ozempic ain't gonna help. Just make it worse. I hate Tim Dillon. I've never laughed
Yes.
at one thing he said. Moving on. We're going to H3.